Hello everyone. So welcome you all to Ashok Tutorials Meghalaya's first Mtet channel. So my dear friends, in this video we are going to discuss comprehension of English. All right. So in exams we get a passage and we have to read that passage very carefully, and after reading that passage what happens is that we have to answer the questions, right? Yes or no? You have faced this type of questions in your net exams, in your Ctet exams, in your AWS exam, and in your Mtet exams. Yes or no? In your Mtet exam also this kind of question comes where a story is given or a poem is given. You have to read the poem, understand the poem, and then you have to answer the questions that follow at the end. Yes or no? So my dear friends, listen very carefully. I'm going to tell you one technique. I'm going to teach you one technique how you should answer this type of question. So the technique is this: whenever you have a comprehension to answer, a story to give the answers, first of all you read the questions. What do? We read the story first. We read the story one time, we read the story two times, but nothing goes into our head. So the best thing to do, the technique to use here is that you read the questions first and then slowly you read the story. And when you see that the question you have read, the answer will be this one or might be this one, then you use your pencil and mark it, underline that one, and later on you read again, and then definitely you are going to see that yes, so this is the answer. And sometimes you don't even have to read the full story when you read the questions before reading the story. So this is a technique. This is what I personally apply in my exams. So I believe this will also be beneficial to you. Alright. Rang taude mai dakana chin salanjing comprehension ko siabamo comprehension ramaya golpho ko chingin wa golpho ko phorayani jamano wa golpho nin questions rangko gono taugata chingni textbook rango lekha rango mai ko nuka skang bisong ski chingin ba mo ski ni jamano bisong textbook ni mai ba o 맞췄다니 잠만어 텍스트북 마이 코나 question 코나 exercises 랑고 나보모 exercise 가나 나보모 와드키 앞선다켄 나소나 comprehension exam 속가보모 와 comprehension को story को बा पोइदो को फोराई चेंगे मंग वा उनी जामानो question दोंगो बा क्वांचंग answer खाना उतना आबामो ताओदे technique के सदोंगा माई दाखना नागाना बुद्धि के सदोंगा नासोंगारा स्खांगो बा question 랑고 फोराई चेंगबोने जी question कोन comprehension नि जामानो answer खाना उतना चम wako nasimang porai chengbo muni jamano sa story ko porai bo no nasimang answer ko manro ruai gnok mane nasimang question ko viso haba mo answer ko de manro ruai gnok ya technique ko anga thangba follow ka ya technique ko jakhale anga thangba Ctet pass ka ha Mtet pass ka ha mo deki ma bebera nasing na ba ya blong nasung na ba ya blong in dakcha kani ongen uni gemen nasimang joton khabo question ko porai chengbo uni jamano sa story ko porai bo no sa nasung thanggatik answer ko manai gonok tharak manai answer ko ne nasimang try kai nibo thulano de. All right, so here we have passage 1, the importance of water. So of course here, see, why is water important for living beings? The first question is, why is water important for living beings? Next question is, what is one major cause of water pollution? Number 3, how can we help save water? So these are the questions right at the end. So now you read the story. Water is one of the most essential resources for life. Every living being, including human, animal, and plants, needs water to survive. It helps in digestion, regulates body temperature, and supports plant growth. However, water pollution and wastage are serious concerns. Many rivers and lakes are becoming polluted due to industrial waste and garbage dumping. It is important to save water by using it wisely. Now you see, this is very simple. Already options are given, so you don't even have to read the story at all, right? But don't do that. In exam, you read the story first, right? So why is water important? So it helps in digestion. Of course, it is written in the story passage. It regulates body temperature. This is also written in the passage. It supports plant growth. This is also written in the passage. So you understand that all of the above is the correct answer for this, yes or no? Now, what is one major cause of water pollution? Planting trees. When you plant trees, does it cause water pollution? Not at all. Industrial waste? Yes. Using less water, does it cause water pollution? No. Drinking clean water, does it cause water pollution? No. Only the cause here is industrial waste. Now, number 3. How can we help save water? How can you and me, we can save water? By wasting it. See, this is nonsense. By keeping taps open all the time. This is also wrong. By using it wisely, of course. By throwing garbage in rivers. Wrong. So the correct answer here is by using it wisely. Of course, this is very easy. Second passage is given. The life of a honeybee. Honeybees are small but hardworking insects. They live in hives and work together in a colony. A beehive has 3 types of bees: the queen, the worker, and the drone. The queen lays egg, the worker bees collect nectar, and the drone helps in reproduction. Bees also play a crucial role in pollination, which helps plant grow and produce food. Now you see the MCQs. What do workers do? Lay egg? No, because queen is laying the egg. Collect nectar? Yes. Help in reproduction? No. Drones, they help in reproduction. Sleep all day? No. So what do the workers do? They collect nectar. See, the answer is correct, right? Why are honey bees important for plants? They destroy the plant? No. They help in pollination? Of course, yes. They eat plant leaves? No. They stay away from flowers? No. So the correct answer here is they help in pollination. Now, which bee lay eggs? Already you have seen in the passage, it is the queen who lays the egg. The solar system. What is that? The solar system, passage 3. The solar system consists of the sun, 8 planets, moons, and other celestial objects. The sun is the center of the solar system, providing heat and light to all the planets. Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun and only one known to support life, which means life is found only on Earth. Planets like Jupiter and Saturn are much bigger, larger than Earth, while Mercury and Mars are smaller. So what is the center of the solar system? Already you see in the passage, it is the sun. Which planet is known to support life? Of course, you know Earth. Which planet is the largest in the solar system? So it is Jupiter. Yes or no? Passage number 4. The role of a teacher. Teacher plays a crucial role in shaping the future of students. Of course, we agree. They do not only teach subjects but also help students develop good values and life skills. Of course, we do. A good teacher is patient, kind, and always ready to help the students. Of course, I do. And I believe you also do that, right? Teachers also motivate students to work hard and achieve their goals. Of course, we do that. Now let us see 4 options. What is the role of a teacher? To punish the students? Wrong. Whenever in your question paper you see the word punishment, that is always going to be a wrong answer, right? To teach and guide students, of course, it is our duty. To ignore the students? No. To play games all the day? No. To teach and guide the students is the correct option here. Option number B. Now, which quality is important in a teacher? Patience, kindness, motivation, all of the above. Of course, all the qualities. How do teachers help students? By teaching only subjects? See, whenever in your options you see only word, that is never going to be a correct option, alright? Remember, these are the techniques I'm telling you. So when the sentence is positive, not is not given there, then wrong answers are, of course, starts with only, right? By teaching only subjects? No. By developing good values and life skills? Yes. By playing with them? By ignoring them? So here the best option is which one? Option number B. By developing good values and life skills. Passage number 5. The importance of exercise. Regular exercise is very important for healthy life. It helps keep the body fit, improves blood circulation, and makes the heart stronger. People who exercise daily are usually more active and energetic. Simple activities like running, walking, or playing sports can be very beneficial. Avoiding exercises can lead to health problems such as obesity and weakness. So we all know that exercise is very important. So let us read. What is the benefit of exercise? Keeps the body fit, correct. Improves blood circulation, correct. Makes the heart stronger, correct. So all of the above is correct. Now, what happens if a person avoids exercise? Nothing changes? No. They become taller? No. They may face health problem? Of course. They become healthier. So number D is the correct option here. What are the simple exercises that can help stay fit? Running, walking, playing sports, all of the above, all of the above, right? I have also taken some passage about the poems, right? So the road not taken by Robert Frost. What does it say? Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and I looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Now you see what is the meaning of this. So the meaning of the poem is that this poem talks about choices in life. You have choices to choose your life partners, to choose with whom you want to stay, to choose your school, to choose your teachers, to choose your friends, to choose your car, to choose your bike, to choose your house. You have a lot of choices. Yes or no? The poet comes across two roads and has to choose one, symbolizing the decision we make. So, of course, when you are, maybe you are in dilemma, you say, like your parents ask you, where do you want to study, in Tura or Shillong? So you might think it might be difficult for you to choose one place. Maybe when you go to Shillong, you have to stay in hostel, but when you stay in Tura, you can stay at home and study. So both you want, but you cannot take both. Only one you have to choose, right? So this is the choice, or these are the choices by which this the road not taken poem is connected, right? The road he takes represent a unique path that shapes his future. So the road whichever he takes will shape his future. Of course, see, in life you have good friends, you have bad friends. When you go with bad friends, your future becomes bad or worst. But when you go with good friends who support you in all the good things, who helps you, who obey you and your parents, who is very disciplined, very familiar, very frank, and very kind, humble. So these kind of people will help you as well to build your future in a positive way. So always choose your friends wisely, right? Don't become friends with those who have bad habits. Avoid them, ignore them. So, what is the lesson we learned from Road Not Taken? Life is full of choices, and the path we choose defines our future. So, if you work on the right path, your future will be bright. If you work on the wrong path, wrong road, then your future will be spoiled. It will be dull, right? So, the choice is in our hand which one we want to choose, the good or the bad. Of course, we know that if we are making good choices, it is not easy, we have to struggle. But when you make bad choices, it is easy, the road is easy. Yes or no? Now, stopping by woods on a snowy evening. This is also by Robert Frost. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. The poet stops in a quiet, snowy forest and enjoys the peaceful moment but remembers his responsibilities. Miles to go before I sleep symbolizes duties before rest. So Robert Frost, he happens to stand in a dark forest which is very peaceful, which is very calm and very soothing. But while enjoying the nature, he thinks in the back of his mind that, all right, I want to rest here, I want to sleep here, I want to lie down here. But I also have duties, I have family, I have responsibilities for which I cannot stay here for the entire life. I have to move forward, right? The poet stops in a quiet snowy forest and enjoys the peaceful moment but remembers his responsibilities. Miles to go before I sleep symbolizes duties before rest. We must fulfill our responsibilities before taking a break in life. Of course, whole year we work, right? Then we get half yearly, we write half yearly exams, and after half yearly we get holidays to enjoy. Then again we write final exams and we get holiday again, summer vacation, winter vacations, to enjoy our lives, right? Because we know we have the responsibility. Our responsibility is to teach and the students' responsibility is to learn. But at the same time, it is not that we should always keep on studying, learning, busy. There are times when we should enjoy. There are times when we should be serious, there are times when we should study, and there are times when we should travel. Yes or no? If I were a butterfly, anonymous, children's poem. If I were a butterfly, I'd thank you, Lord, for giving me wings. If I were a robin in a tree, I would thank you, Lord, that I could sing. So, the meaning, the poem teaches gratitude. The poet imagines being different creatures and being thankful for their special abilities. Now you see, the poet says here, even if you made me a butterfly, I would be thanking you, God, for giving me the wings to fly. And even if you would have made me a robin who have a very good voice, who sings all the time, then still I would have still be grateful to you. So this poem teaches us about gratitude. So my dear friends, many a time we take people for granted. We don't thank them. If somebody is helping you, take it like, all right, this is his duty to help me. No, don't be that. You thank them, you say thank you to them, you be grateful to them, all right? Then only good things comes to you, right? What goes around comes around, you know that, right? So karma always follows you. If your karma is good, then your future will be better. If your karma is bad, your future will be worst. So that's why help the needy people, help the poor people. Do not cheat, do not mislead people, do not spread misinformation, do not ditch people, do not do fraud, do not do scam, don't lie, don't cheat, right? Don't cheat people, because relationship once broken, it's gone forever, right? So maintain your relationship with whoever you are, be it your parents, your brothers, sisters, siblings, auntie, uncles, relatives, neighbors, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, anybody. You don't cheat them. Be thankful to them, all right? Do your karma as good as you can and leave the rest up to God, and leave the rest up to your karma. Karma will take its own course, right? Remember that. If you are good, you will have better life. If you are bad, your life will be worse than what you have done to others. Now, twinkle twinkle little star. You all love to listen to this, right? This is a rhyme by Jen Taylor, not Taylor Swift, right? This is Jen Taylor poem. Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world, so high, like a diamond in the sky. And here we are not talking about Rihanna, who sings the diamond in the sky, right? Meaning, the poem expresses wonder at the stars. Comparing them to diamonds in the sky, it reflects a child's curiosity about nature. Now you see, this poem expresses the wonders the stars does to us. We all enjoy watching at the stars in the night sky. Yes or no? So here, the stars are compared with diamonds. How the diamonds, right? How the diamonds shine. So that is directly connected with how the stars shine in the night sky, right? So this is a poem about a small child and his or her curiosity. So curiosity and appreciation of nature makes life beautiful. Always appreciate the people, always appreciate the animals, always appreciate the nature. Thank the nature that you eat what you have. You are getting the shade of the tree because you have planted the tree. Don't cut the tree unnecessarily. Treat the domestic animals very, very lovingly. Love the dogs, love the cats, love the monkey, whoever you are with, or whatever the animals you like. Keep it with you, find it safe, feed them, love them, care for them, right? So life is all about this, how you take care of the nature, how do you plant, how you take care of your garden, your flowers. So these things matter, right? And how do you take care of your family members, of your relatives, of your friends, of your teachers, of your colleagues. So everything matters a lot. You don't understand that, all right, yeah, if I do this good to him also, he is not grateful. Don't worry, karma will take its own course. You don't change yourself for others. If you are a good human being, be a good human being all the time, no problem, right? Don't think about others. You live your life as you want to, right? Now we have here The Rainbow by Christina Rossetti. Boats sail on the rivers and ships sail on the seas, but Clouds that sail across the sky are prettier far than these. The poet compares boats and ships with clouds. Finding beauty in nature, it highlights the simple yet magical things in life. See, even if we are just flesh which will vanish anytime in the mud, right? But still, God has given us this beautiful life to rejoice, to live it by His principles, to be good people, to be caring people, to be disciplined people, to be loving people, right? So, make your life count. Do good to others, help the needy, help the poor people, whatever you can with. It help doesn't mean only with money. Money is there with you today, but tomorrow it might not be. So, however, your act of kindness is always remembered, even though that person might not remember that you have helped that person in his or her time of need, but God always remembers that, and the karma always remembers that, all right? So, always do good, my dear friends, and the good thing will come back to you, right? Don't expect, just give away, right? So I think this is all of this video. So thank you everyone for staying connected with the Shok Tutorials, Meghalaya's first Mtet channel. Thank you.